Hey guys, welcome back to the AverageGymBro YouTube channel. Today's going to be another one of my deadlift sessions, or the first one I've posted on this channel. I'm doing deficit deadlifts today, and I have 135 on the bar. A deficit deadlift is pretty much meaning you're standing on something to make the range of motion a little bit further. And yeah, this felt pretty easy. I only started doing deficit deadlifts like a couple weeks ago, maybe a month ago, and when I first started doing them, they were difficult. I gotta tell you, my lower back, I was feeling it the next morning. But now that I've been doing deficits for like a month, I swear it's making my normal deadlift so much stronger. You guys seriously need to do these. I'm using bumper plates, as you can see. They are my favorite because, I don't bother anyone else in the house and I don't shake the foundation as much when I drop it. And right now, yeah, I have 225 on the bar. I pretty much go up to 415 today for a triple. But yeah, right now this is two plates. Yeah, right now we haven't got there yet, so we'll just talk about how this went. If you're wondering what types of grips I use, I usually start with a double overhand. I unfortunately cannot hook grip because my hands aren't big enough, and I just also find it uncomfortable. So I start off usually doing an overhand grip, and I can overhand grip up to 3 plates, a little over 3 plates. The most I've ever overhand gripped was 320. So this is 315 right here, and I was able to do this with ease over double overhand. And this is a big deal for me because I remember when I couldn't even mix grip 315. So you're about to see that this absolutely flies up. I'm not even wearing the leg sleeves, and this just went up with ease. Like, remember, this is deficit, and it may only be like 1.5 or 2 inches more range of motion, but for some reason that extra range of motion just makes it so much harder. But even with the deficit, I just threw that up faster than I normally could. Right now, I'm pretty sure this is 385. I just jumped from 315 to 385. I generally like to make 90-pound jumps. I usually jump by like plate-wise, but because I'm only going to 415 today, I didn't jump 90 pounds. I want to do 385 for one, and then I'll jump to 415 for the triple. So this is where I switch to straps. I can actually mix grip this weight pretty comfortably. It's just I didn't want to waste my energy because I do have the 415 for a triple coming up. Now here I am setting up. Once again, this weight flies up. Fastest I think I've probably ever lifted that. And I always forget that I'm doing deficit. Deficit in some cases, like the funny thing is that today, the deficit felt better than the normal deadlift felt. So I knew I was going to get something heavy, or I knew I was going to hit a PR. So right now I'm putting on the 415, as you can see. We don't actually have enough bumper plates for 405 yet, so that's why I'm putting on a calibrated plate. I will eventually be buying those, but yeah, we do have calibrated plates in the back. I will switch between bumpers and calibrated just to make it feel a little different and shock the body. I do find that bumper plates... a lot of people say that bumper plates are easier, but personally, I find them the same as calibrated. They can be easier and harder for different reasons. Obviously, the bumpers being the more whip is easier. And yeah, here's my 415 for a triple. I was pretty nervous about this, but as soon as I did the first rep, I knew I was going to do it for 3. I knew it. It may look like I'm trying really hard on my face, and I was, but it felt like easy. I had the motivation today. A lot of times, you'll go into the gym and you'll just feel like, you'll put on a heavy weight, you'll lift it once and you'll think, oh my god, I gotta do this again, I don't know if I can do it. But today, I just did it, and I just had the dedication and motivation to do it. I wanted to just lift it up off the ground. That is the goal. So, I believe this is, 275? Yep, there's a 5 there in my hand. This is 275. This is a 2.5 times bodyweight deadlift, I think. I did this for a triple. Just a little bit of a drop down set, I handled this with ease. So I was pretty proud of that. But yeah, I remember when I first started deadlifting, I think my max was 165. Which is pretty funny because it's about what my bench max was. Well, okay. Well, my max wasn't 165. It was the heaviest I went up to. My max was, I think, the most I ever went up to on the first day I deadlifted with the Olympic bar was I think 200. But the first time I ever deadlifted in my life was when I was like 15, and I only went up to 165. It wasn't my max, but it was the heaviest I went up to because I was probably using horrible form and it hurt my back. So yeah, that's an embarrassing story right there. But yeah, we just whizzed right through that 375. As you could see, I handled that pretty comfortably. Now, this is the last weight I did. I just put on 3 wheels again and just did it for 2, just as a cool down. I like to get the body warmed up. And yeah, this put me in a perfect mood for my bodybuilding workout. And I know you can probably see the lights flashing in the background. That is my color strip lights. I recently got those. I would have the lights off for you to see them, like, the overhead lights, but it makes the video look dark. You can't even see me. But yeah, here's my 3 plates. Easy weight right there. You can see no expression on my face. And yeah, that's it. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one.